let's take a look at the 2016 remake of the granddaddy of all first-person shooters. Obviously, we're talking about Doom on the Steam Deck. We actually already looked at Doom Eternal, which actually came 4 years later, and that one, in my opinion, had much better performance because it had 60 frames per second regardless of what was happening, and it actually had everything on high. On this one, we can look at the settings are actually all medium, high, ultra. They're all over the board, but the frame rate will not be as steady as the one in Doom Eternal. Our frame rates on actually our cutscenes are going to go anywhere between mid-30s all the way to 60s, if sometimes even a little higher. Then when we're talking about the gameplay, it just depends where you are. If you're on the outside levels, weirdly, actually they're all at 60 frames per second or all the way to 70 something frames per second. On the inside level, it will depend where you are. If you're in dark levels, many times it will go all the way to up to high 70s. Yeah, I know you can't display it, but it will still go that high. If you are like in many levels when there's a lot of things happening, the frame rate can actually oscillate anywhere between mid-30s all the way up to like 60, 70. But again, I would actually go ahead and cap this like at 40 frames per second to have a much more steady frames per second. Otherwise it goes up and down and it's kind of a pain. But anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the video and I'll see you in the next one.
Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Main power offline. All entrances not operational. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.